It worked. Okay. New transition. Who dis? All right. So today, in our lovely playthrough, we have a lot of builds that are kind of like piling up that we haven't finished. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time finishing some of the builds that we started. So hopefully we can get a few things done. That's the hope. I have no idea if it's going to happen. We will see what happens with where we get. We are going to finish our fairy jar build for poor Dwayne the Fairy Johnson over here. And then maybe move on to something else. I think we'll be able to get this one done in like half the time. If I actually focus on it, who knows? The world may never know. We'll get ourselves Jam Central. See if we can find a good one. I don't know. My brain just hasn't been into much of anything lately. Let's do this one. Or, oh no, we'll do this one. Let's see. Put this guy on here. There we go. Music's up there. Fantastic. I always have to check when I do changes. The world, she falls apart when you change something. All right, let's settle in, guys. Let's do some building. Let's build. I start these builds, and then just because we have like gameplay stuff that we also do, I feel like everything is like disjointed. I may have to change up kind of the way we do things just to give my own brain the ability to work properly. Okay. Kind of trying to see where we were. So we have the actual fairy jar to decorate, which is fine. We have the bedroom, which shouldn't take that long. I feel like the interior is not going to take that long. We've got a lot already kind of done. I'm going to put the walls up in here. And I think I might actually change some of these walls. So it's not quite so samey. And then I'm like contemplating not having that there. All right, we'll see. We'll see how this works. Let's play with some of the lighting here. I want to be able to use the new stuff, like a lot of it in here. I feel like it's not going to be completely enchanted by nature, which would probably be what we should do. My brain just can't. But it's going to be heavily. Oh, yeah. The little swing. I love the swing. Okay. Oh, we have some like flowers. All right, let's put our cheats on. We know better. What are we even thinking trying to do without them? All we put on generally to start is move objects. I should do the other ones. Maybe we will. So that would be bb.show hidden object, show live edit object. And the last one that I do is the ignore gameplay unlock. I know you guys can't see this. I still have to ignore. I can't spell gameplay unlock entitlement. There we go. I still have to get you guys like a cute little cheat sheet that we can put up when I start doing that. Where's the bookshelves? Hello? It looks like a tree. Why can't I find it? Oh my gosh. Storage. Oh, there they are. Yes, guys. Yes. See, like, we definitely want to have this. I feel like you need a taller... Oh, yeah, it can work here because you do need a taller wall. So since we're in the medium one, this... Here, I'll put it over here to show you. Because of the height of the tree, you will see it pop up through your flooring if you're on the medium. So you have to use these in a tall wall or hide them. So keep that in mind when using, I suppose. Like the little book. So cute. Oh, and you can put it right next to that one. Very nice. Okay. We're not working on full color yet. Go to show all. This is a very cute lamp. I wonder if we can like make it a part of the tree here. I don't know if we can. Like in my mind, we should be able to use these in here. And I'm sure we can play. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Yeah, I can kind of make them look like they're part of it. These lights, I love them. I love them. Give me more. Color swatch. I do like that. What do we have that would match it though? Probably that. Can't really see them, but we want to make sure things go together. I'm not sure on the coloring of that yet. We haven't quite finished all of our decor, so I guess that makes sense, but we'll get there. All right. Let's put in some regular lighting for right now, just so we can have a view of what these walls look like in light. It is drastically different, I feel like, when you mix and match things. Like, I'm not sure if I want this, like, musty looking kind of interior. I kind of want it to look really cute on the inside. You know? This is like the only other texture. Although we did get this really cool wallpaper situation. That could be cute for like certain areas. Not everywhere, you know? I feel like a window needs to be in there. See, now it needs like a window. Hee hee hee. These are like too low. We'll lift it up a little. Yeah, that's cute. I don't know what we have in terms of curtain that's gonna work with it. I mean, I guess that's made to kind of work with it. It's low. I'm gonna figure out the color scheme we want to go with. I feel like keeping things neutral is helpful. All right, let's take this guy out of here. I don't want to use a lot of like lighting. I want it to seem kind of dimly lit. I think that's the way we would call that. And then if we change this slightly to maybe match, I don't know, what do we have? We have the white. Do they all have like pink lights? Is that like, oh, this one has like yellow. I guess they kind of all have that pinkish light, which is weird. You think the little leaves would change. you know? I also like the little floating one. I'm not sure where that is. This guy. That is also really sweet. But I like the idea of that being outside. So we'll leave that outside. Okay. We have some bookshelves here. What if we put this wallpaper here? Does this like look weird there? Oops. Like that. And then we could grab our little column here. I'm not 100% sold on it. Like, I understand that. Do we want to bring the darker color inside? Like this? Instead of the white? We could have white in the kitchen, maybe? And then kind of have a little bit of different look. I'm not sure on these either, so we could probably get rid of those. Put in this guy. The color is not perfect. We are okay with that, right? I mean, this is The Sims. We could go darker. Give it a little bit different hue on the inside. Maybe. We can bring that in here. We have this window. I think I'm going to scooch it so it is centered and then pull it down. Yeah, like that better. I don't know if I want to use curtains on every window, but we'll see. I feel like this is too big. Does fit there. Would this look better with like this here? So you can kind of get it darker, right? Oh, it's not like the right color dark. I mean, you can like add vines to it. We're just playing right now. Let's see what we can do. I want these to be yellow. They have a yellow. They don't. I foolishly thought we would have one that would match the yellow that's in there. But I mean, that's something, right? I think this should be dark. If we can make it dark. We might change this out. Cute as it is, I'm not sure if I want it in there. We gotta get the right color scheme going here. We'll get there. I mean, it's a cute couch. It's a cute couch. I do want it to be very fairy. Like, majority of the stuff in this house should be enchanted by nature. That's just helpful for people who want to download it. I should keep that in mind more often. Do I? No. Not usually. Finding curtains in The Sims, just as hard as in real life. Let me tell you. Alright. We make this like this. Oh, there's two. Oh. Do I want the white? I kind of like the yellow. Yeah, I kind of like the yellow. Oh, not that one. That one. Not the right color on the... Oh, see, that's like weird shit like that. Drives me bonkers, friends. But can we add things around it to make it look cuter? Possibly. I mean, these things just fit like in here. I don't like that though. We'll fix it. I'm not super worried. We will figure it out. This is nicely hidden. You can't quite see. We'll play with it. Let's leave it up there as a placeholder for the moment. And kind of just build from there. Because why not, right? All right. So we have shelves from... We had another bookshelf, right? Let's see if we can find it. Storage. I mean, like, here's the thing. What all did we get? Let's see what we can use. So we have the bed already. We have a lot of baby gear, toddler bed. We did not get any kind of, just gonna set that out there for right now. We didn't get any kind of normal twin bed, which, you know, that happens. These here.
You did it! Congratulations!
Hey! Mariner, welcome in. How's it going? Congratulations on your first. Oh my gosh. We got a raid. Hi, Marcy! Hello! Hello! Everybody's in here now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Hello! Mariner, I said hi to you. Marcy, thank you for the raid. You were playing Sims. I had you pulled up. I'm in the raid. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your play? Oh, a watermelon seed is solid 13. Oh my god, it's here now and it walks. I like that raid message. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Such a cute build. Thank you so much. It's our take on a fairy jar. So we have our fairy jar here that we built as if somebody was caught in a fairy jar and then they built a house around it. So we tried really hard. It's not working out 100% how I would like, but we're getting there. Oh, nobody died today, so that's a win. Oh, your mod thought of it. Koala wins. Fantastic. Good job. Got a raid and run. That's okay, Blooming Rooms. Thanks so much for popping in. Yes, please take care of yourselves. I understand that 100%. Absolutely. I'll let you look at the build while we catch up for a minute. Let's see. As I struggle bust my way through everything. I fully understand the raid and run. Thank you for leaving the lurk. Take care of yourself, and I promise to take care of all of the lurkers that you leave me. So thank you again for coming in and saying hi, though. I'm going to take this minute to have some coffee and save because it's update day. And take dogs. Oh my gosh. All right. We are going to continue tackling this interior. We'll see what happens with it. Let's get rid of this one now. I don't think we need that. We are well lit on the lower level. Oh, the door went away. I love when that happens. Okay, so we have all of that. Let's take a look at all this furniture. So we have the stuff in the kitchen. Perfectly fine there. Thanks for the follow. Love the follows. Hey, Murky, welcome in. How's it going? Nature's famed dresser. I mean, we could put this is a dresser. But it also looks like it could be just a regular old coat rack, right? I feel like we could maybe have it here. We'll see. A lot of tree going on. You know what? We'll move it upstairs. It's going to be an interesting try at getting this thing to work right. Got your daily down at 40, Murky. You're getting there. You are getting there, friend. What the goodness? I've still been contemplating what we're going to do feel like we could play with some of the color in the living room, right? Play with it a little bit. Still contemplating what we're going to do for your lovely thing. Oh, this is a desk. Look at that. We could put a desk in here. I'd have to double check on if it's going to work. I guess we would have to put it over here. Maybe. I did put a door in here. Snuggling in and getting cozy. Thanks for the lurk. Hopefully get to sit down and chill with you. Absolutely. Enjoy your lurk. Live, laugh, lurk, my friend. Can we say that? I don't know. Why not? All right. So this is a coffee table. Is she big? Let's see what we can use this. No! Oh my god, was that a... It was a gnome. What's this one? What is that? Oh, a dragon. The dragon is kind of cool. That doesn't go with the couch. Like, this couch is kind of like... The colors aren't quite hitting the way I want them to. I wish it was like a slight, like a deep version of this. Like all these deep colors. Like, I don't know. The purple's not hitting either. I'm not sure about this. Go over there for a minute. Go over there. Like, it just feels like you don't want to put a coffee table on top of the dragon, though. You know what I mean? Maybe the unicorn. We can put a coffee table on top of a unicorn. Let's put the dragon somewhere, though. Should we put the dragon in here? You can't see it if you do that, though. Where's our dragon? I mean, it's a really cute rug. All you see is a dragon head. I kind of want to, like, play with these a little. I want to play with the leaves. Make a whole leaf thing. Alright, come here. We'll leave the dragon up there for right now. Let me size you down and put you here. And then kind of like that. Like make it look like it's a rug, bigger rug. I don't know. We're playing. That's all we're doing. So we'll make this one even smaller. And what kind do we have here? That one. I do like these guys on top. You know, something like that. Well, we'll play with it a little bit. It kind of looks a little wonky. It's okay. It works out. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. Oh, sorry for the nose, guys. All right, I do want to use this couch. I'm trying my best. Go back here. Maybe we end up using the chairs though in here, and we mix and match something. Like, what's this color here? Like, it doesn't go deep enough. I don't know. It might be okay. It might be my own nitpickiness. Like this guy. Alright, that's not horrible. Should we move that back a little? The coffee tables in this game are giant, guys. They're giant. Giant! No, no. Yeah. There you go. Am I alone in wanting just like a really deep brown from this pack? Like just a really rich, deep brown kind of thing. What else do we have? There's a shower. We already used the tub. I'm not gonna. I think if we do the apothecary stuff, it'll be outside. I do want to pop some plants on the shelf. So I don't know. Absolutely, we need. And I wonder if because there's a chair here, can you take care of it? We'll have Dwayne Fairy Dude tell us. Put this guy here. Oh, you can't go there? Why is it orange? Oh, probably because they can't reach it to take care of it. That is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So those are meant to be. We'll pull some purple in. Why not? Okay. We've got that. What else? Oh, the nature press. I definitely want to play with that one. I think you can get a bunch of artwork from that, right? Kind of just, we're like moving around a lot. Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. So, yes, look at all of the things that you can make on the nature press. I love that. Give me more. Oh, a buffly. See? That's what I want when I get a pack, okay? I want all of that extra stuff. Just their balance reset kit. Oh. Okay. This is the rug we're currently using. There's another fireplace. This was one of the pre-order things, I think. Which, very cute. Does it glow though? I don't think it lights up, right? It's just decorative. We'll put it over by our mailbox for right now. I want to use this little guy and this little guy. He's a nightlight. Tell me he's not adorable. I can't go in the fireplace, but he can go over there. He's so cute. I love him. Almost needs slightly alt placed, but we're not gonna do that now. Shroomy buddy. I know we don't have a kid, but like that's too cute not to put in this build. Oh, he's so sad. I love him. Oh, save reminder. I will do that. I know it probably seems like I just saved, but take the reminders as you get them, friends. This is cute. Like, there's a lot of cute little stuff that you can put on the shelves, which I appreciate. Give me more clutter. Oh, it doesn't change colors, though. Explorer decoration set. That's cute. Look at that. Yeah. Give us more clutter items. Let's pull it down just a little. Oh, sweet pirate ship. I feel very Tinkerbell. That's very Tinkerbell. All right, we'll put that there. I feel like, did they have any kind of like little side table? They just had this, which is not exactly what I'm looking for, but you know what? Let's look in base game. Let's add base game. I want to use as much of the stuff from this pack as I can for our fairy jar build here. So, kind of play that by ear. I mean, pretty much everything in here is exclusively, except for this, but it didn't come with that. So, you know what? Deal with it. All right, so we need a table situation in here, right? Dining table situation. Let's see. We have this one. And I think there's another one. I'm not sure shape-wise what I want to go with. Are those the only ones? Yeah. I mean, we could go bigger, but I think small's probably good. Do we want to go circle? I feel like circle is going to fit the space better. Kind of an odd place for a table, but you know what? We're a fairy. Who wants a fairy? Oh my goodness, another one! Hi! Welcome in, Nat Nat! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? You are amazing! You were playing Sims 4 too? What were you doing? What was going on? Tell me all about it. Every time I get a raid, apparently I take a shot of coffee. That's new. How are you doing? Welcome in. We do have this outside, though. Do we need another table?
Hello there.
Hi! You were playing with your save file? Fantastic. Are you doing like a forever world save? Is that your lovely gameplay? I could never. Forever world. What went into they? Oh, we don't need those. This is our fairy jar house. We're finishing it up. Our sim was caught in a fairy jar and decided to build their house out of the fairy jar as well. So, kind of, I'm just obsessed with the save file currently, and it's my streaming save file. So, a lot of hours playing. Absolutely. Love it. Fine. Yes. Hello. Nat is fine. Fantastic. Bye, buddy. I'm glad you love it. Yeah. We've been working on it for a while, and my goal today was kind of just to finish decorating it. It took a long time to figure out the interior layout, and now we're just decorating, so we're having fun. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's cute. We love it. Just working out, you know. The exterior is always my last stop, so decorating is your favorite part. Once I get a feel for how I want it to look and how the like colors are gonna go together, because I like to make it cohesive without making it all like one color, you know? Once I get the feel going, I'm good. But it can be a struggle. It can be a struggle to get to that, like, ooh, this is where I want this, you know? Oh, I was like, what do you mean I don't have any surfaces, Sims? What the heck? Well, welcome in. Feel free if you need to raid and run, feel free. If you need to just drop a lurk and hang out, we just chill here. We are very chill vibing, relaxing place. So however you want to do, you're welcome to chat. But if you need to take care of yourself, please be sure to take care of yourself after your stream. And everybody go follow Nat so we can check out the awesome save file that they have been working on. Absolutely go do that, okay? All right. What did I do? I just broke it. Whoops, I did break it. Look at me. Amazing. I'm so good. Me, professional strummer. Look at that. I'm gonna go do my after stream ritual of it. Yes, absolutely go do that. Thank you so much for the raid. All right, well, we gotta use something that's not a part of this because they didn't give us one of these. Is that the color I want to go with? Probably. kind of want to pull some of that like lighter gray that we're seeing somewhere. There we go. All right. What other decorations do we have? Clutter me up. A little freezer bunny. Oh my god. Look how cute. Okay. I don't know why. Did everybody see that you can like sign up for the Sims mailing list and get like all of the packs or whatever? And I did it because, you know, why not get all the packs? And then they have these like freezer bunnies. And I'm like, I also like those. But I would also like that. What is this? Create the illusion of a little portal to another world with the Fungi Fantasy Gateway. Small but mighty cute. It will fool any fairy into thinking it's the one of their own homes. This imaginative feature transforms any space into a portal to somewhere magical. But does it actually do that? Like, if I put it down here and make it like a pretend little fairy door, I don't think it actually works as something, right? Like, you can just play pretend. Not like the little mouse hole, you know? We'll create a little fairy door. Here, let's do. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know how well these lights would size down. Oh, they do size down. Amazing. Okay, never mind. We can absolutely do what I want to do. Look, see, they size down. And you can, like, I can't get it any lower. That's the unfortunate part. So let's see what we can do. The world is not working with me, friends. It won't go down, though. Oh, we can go up. Okay. If I had tool, we would be fine. What else? Could we use something littler? Let's see. I mean, we could use something like this. Wait. We can make this work. We're gonna give it a little porch light. Like a little baby porch light. For the little... Yeah, like that. And then... What? This is what happens. I get stuck in these little... What I'm gonna do... Give it a little plant. Let's see, what else can we give it? Oh. Like, I feel like this one would work, but you'd have to, like, size it down. And you can kind of, like, build this little fairy hole here. There's just, like, a little fairy house. You know what else? Guys, don't let me get on tangents, but this is kind of the fun. Oh. Yeah, so you can't make that go down. Unfortunate. That also wouldn't work. Because if you resized it, it would not work. So you want to make sure you have stuff that you can actually position. I don't know why we're doing this, guys. We just are, okay? This is just the way it's going to work for right now. I'm looking for the awnings. We could do... No. Are they here? They're wall sculptures, yeah. Okay. Like, I don't know if this will work in my brain, but... Oh, they don't have, like... Here's the bummer, guys. We'd have to do it with something... Oh, no. See what we can figure... Oh, wait, like... Give it... Oh, the shadow would drive me nuts. I mean, we could hide it, you know? Give it a little, like, plant. Sometimes the shadows drive me nuts. Where is... Okay. I want a little awning over it. Because I'm being ridiculous at this point. But which one? Like, this one would be cute, but I'm not sure it would size down properly. You know? Just a little awning over it, you see? Just a little guy. Got a little awning. That would work better outside. We'll leave that inside for now. Okay. I've done what I wanted to do, I guess. I don't know. We'll probably end up going back to it. Let's put these on. Let's go back. All right. Let's see what kind of clutter we have. So, sculpture wise, a lot of base game. I don't think that we got a lot in the sculpture section. We got like the Nomi guys, which we love them. Do we want to put a little Nomi guy in here? We could pull some of that red that's here through. Maybe he goes by the door. Yeah. He's over an adventure circle over here. We'll lift this up a little. That works. Okay. Oh my god, they're all so cute. Okay, sorry. I'm getting sidetracked by cuteness, guys. I think that's what this pack really has going for it is like there's a big whimsy factor in here. That just speaks to a certain, like, the stove vent. Oh, Spice Bunny. Pull me back to the craziness. Hold on. That's going to be in the kitchen area. Stoves. Pull me back in. No, there's no silly. When we're building this stuff, are you kidding me? When we're doing this, there's no silly, Oh, I think it would work. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Ah, look at that. Okay, it's got a little, like, awning. I feel like it needs to go. I love it. Okay, I want to move its light, though. The light should be on this side. I don't know why, guys. We just decided to do this, okay? Dice Bunny wins. All right. Can we put a plant? Like, oh my god. How little can we make these? Not little enough, but you could kind of give them one. What about the lavender? That could probably get little. Just a little piece of lavender. I can't get close enough for the camera angle. Oh my god. Look, now we've got that. And then, wait. Okay. We've obviously sidetracked. They have this rug, right? Like, how little can we make it? That's as little as it can go. All right, we can work with that. Is there another one? I don't think so. But this changes shape with it. It changes shape with. I'm sorry. What? What? Okay. There. We've made the kind of sweetest little. Wish it was like a stone path. There's another one. But I like that. So we'll just leave that the way it is. Okay. It's like, what the heck? It's fairyception. We've got a fairy house inside of a fairy house. I think that's all we needed, right? Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Good call. Good call on the absolutely using the awning. I love it. It makes me so happy. He's so cute. My biggest advice to anybody is size up and size down anything you have because you can make some amazing stuff just playing around. Obviously, a fairy would have a rotary phone, right? Oh, thanks for the follow. I feel like a fairy would have a rotary phone. My kids love rotary phones. Like, they think they're so cool. I'm like, you guys don't even know what you're talking about. Are you serious? Having to wait to dial those things? Get out of town. What kind of table lamps do we get? Oh, that's giant. Is that an actual lamp? Wait, is it lighting stuff up? Hold on. Like, what is this? Mushroom staircase light. Okay. That's not the right button. I'm interested. I'm interested in what you are. I want to see you actually light something. Hello, go in here. Thank you very much. Oh, it does light up. It's just very little. The mushrooms glow. Yeah. Yes, it just like, I guess it was too light for inside. That's probably like I had to have too much light inside to have it work. Which makes me think, do we get rid of this one? I want the ambiance. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this little guy. He glows. Love that. Okay. FYI, I love our little. I love it. Okay. I love it. FYI. This is just too big for right here. Like, you'd have to size that down. I'm not quite wanting to do that yet. Oh, we did get some candles, though. Oh, and they light. We can size that down. It's like magic. See how the light stays? Why can't they size the light down? Are there smaller ones? What else did we get? No. This is it. This is all she wrote, friends. This guy would work. We'll leave the candle there for now. This is so big too. Why are they so big? Like I have some chunky candles, but like that's a chunky candle. All right, so got a candle. I'm not sure on the rotary phone. I was kind of just playing with that, but we'll see what else we have to play with. I'm not sure clutter-wise what we did get. Oh, a picture of a gnome? Absolutely. Oh, so cute. Okay, so it's just this guy or the mushroom. Like, I'm gonna guess that's like Mother Nature, maybe. Like the placement's off, but that's okay. But if we put her up here, that works. Can you put things on these shelves? Tell me they're actually usable shelves. What would fit on them? Tell me you're a usable shelf. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, good. I was gonna say, it's just like one of those weird, you can only fit certain things on it shelf, probably. That's fine. Hmm. Something like, I don't know. Is it too much to use these? Like here? You know what I mean? Is it too much? Feels like it's, yeah, it feels like too much. So, what if we did, what else could get, these guys are kind of fairy friendly, like, right? And I want to get them, like, they don't need to be perfect. We're in a fairy house, right? Yeah. The one joy of this for me, guys, is I am not playing with perfect here. Like the darker one? Yeah. Cute. All right. That's homey. That's homey. We like that. Okay. We have this like big empty space. I'm not sure what, like, I don't think the desk would fit under there. Would it? Come here, desk. We do have our guy we can play this with, so I mean, it kind of does. Does that make the stairs unusable though? 'Cause I feel like I've done that before and the stairs are unusable. What about that? Like, if we pull it out a little. We'll play test it. What else could we put under there? Other than just storage, right? Let's sell that for now. We could do some kind of like surfaces thing. Storage. Like this guy. We didn't get a lot of. It's the only one we got. That's kind of a bummer. We do have mushrooms we can put in. We love our mushrooms. We love the mushrooms. Like, they're one that's. Yeah, there's a single guy. A single guy. And there's this here. We're going to resize that. There we go. All right. Not sure on this piece, but we didn't get a lot that's going to work there. We could put counters in, but last time I did counters under a stair, they made the stairs not work. So I am a little hesitant. You know? What to do with that space? We'll figure it out. We're smart. All right, let's take this off. We'll put whatever we want in there. Dang it. It'll fit in, though. Don't worry. Gardening. What is... Okay. It's a trolley. Like, that could work. I just don't know if it makes it unusable. That's my only thing. What if we just filled it in with plants? We all love plants. The bike, okay? These guys would work here. We'll put them outside. Put like a little vegetable garden in here. We're just brainstorming. Big plants is honestly... Oh, it's a baby plant. I love that baby plant. Okay. Maybe like another of these guys? Are they in here? Is that a bigger one? I don't think I used that one yet. Where are the plants for the plant thing? Plants? Are they in clutter? Why are they in clutter if they're in clutter? Hello, plant? Why are they in there? Oh, that's kind of cute. That's going to go out here. I'm sure there's one that matches. Of course not. No. It's close. It's close. It's close. We'll live with close. All right. What we got? Oh, yeah. That's a good guy. Look at that. Did they get bigger? Like as you grow them? I would love that. All right. Mirrors. A mirror here? We have one in the bathroom. Don't necessarily need one there. That's a big mirror. Okay. I think we're good. I'm not even going to put a curtain on that. Just going to leave that go. We'll have that be empty space. I don't mind having a little empty space in a house. Personally, I'd rather have it. I guess we should put a little rug in here. Rugs are like big. Okay. Kind of okay. What if we pulled the dark wood in here as well? And then we just had the white in the kitchen to kind of off-play the wood we have there. All right, I like that idea. We're gonna grab our little mushroom. We're gonna do a couple of mushroom shelves as well. An important addition to any fairy home build. This one could go. Maybe like right down here. Yeah, I think that works. All right, so we have to decorate all of our house. I think the front, I like the way the living room is looking. And I'm not going to overfill it. As much as I like the clutter, I don't want to super clutter. That seems crazy. A few more things on the shelf couldn't be bad. I'm not sure what else would go. Let's see. No. I like there's certain things like why does that go there? You know, like the fairy likes to collect things. You have to really alt place that? I can't alt place it. Oh, I can't. There we go. We can alt place it. Let's see what else. Oh, wait. These? I think that would be so cute. Like they collected little city things. Yes. Oh, how cute is that, right? Let's put one behind the plant here. Very good. All right. Ta-da, we did it. And we have bookshelf. So we have that there. We have this is just a little boring. We'll figure out better for that, but for right now, I'm gonna let that go. Let's see. So we need I know there's aprons, right? We need this little guy over here. Gonna go the green maybe. I like that. Then I know there's aprons. I can never find them right off, but I know they exist. Can we hang these in here? Probably not. If they go on the outside, though. Put them in here. Maybe they're in the bathroom. Yeah, that kind of works. All right, let's see if we can position it properly. That works. Okay. I'm a very, if you find it, pull it out and use it kind of builder because I don't know where things are. Do I have to type in apron? Am I going mad? What? Towels? I know they exist. That's the. Okay, I'm not filtering. That's fine. That's the rub, friends. Okay. I do like the little bags. I think those could work at the door here. Good. They've got to be closed. Neon light. Absolutely. There they are. All right. We want to put. I want to bring some color in because it's very plain with all of the brown. So we're gonna add color the best way we can. Okay. So we have our fridge, we have our sink, and we have our oven. Let me go in here. I am not the kind of person, I know they don't cook, but like, let's be for real. Okay. We need at least a smoke detector. At least one. And a coffee pot, because it wouldn't be my build if we didn't have a coffee pot in here. All right. Coffee pot. We have the trash barrel outside, which I think is fine. So I'm not going to do anything with that. Go from the topsies. I feel like another house plant on this or something on here to help with that weird whatchamacallit, the weird overlap that we created. That is cute. We put that up here above all the little plants. Like, that's all we need, guys. It's just, ooh, look at that one. Hello. Okay. This little guy is also really good. So put him on there. And then we'll change his color because we have him a lot of, oh, he has a face. Guys, he has a face. Oh my gosh. It's yellow. That's this. Oh, he's angry. I love it. Okay. Should we make him angry? Not red, though. Don't know why we would make him angry and why we wouldn't just make him cutie, but like, we'll use him again. I didn't realize he had a face. I love that they have faces. What about this guy? Can this work here? Trouble is, that's where it needs to be. This guy can move, and then we can alt place that there. I think that works. Oh, we'll move it slightly. Is that the wrong color? Nope, it's just the way the Sims are, guys. Just the way it is in the Sims. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to take 2-second break to blow my nose. You don't get to see. I love you guys, but you don't need to see that. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I'm back. The nose is okay now. All right. Very bright light in here. Is that off-putting? Like, we could put maybe some of this in over here. Just trying to play around a little. I like the white on the wall because we've got a lot of brown. We could pull in. Never be without a column in any house that I've built. I'm a deep believer in a column. This one can be kind of the match. There is no match. Okay, that's close. This can be the sort of match that they created for that. So, all right, I think that works. Let's see. This one have a different kind of. No, I don't want to go green. I want to go that deep. Ugh. Okay. That's that one. I think we'll just leave it that way. We'll kind of have just a little bit of difference in there. All right, that's fine. We did good. Let's go to kitchens. We'll just click kitchen clutter. There's a flamingo, a whole bunch of stuff in here. Pumpkins. Kitchen clutter my butt. Look at this. Put some boxes in, like on the porch. Like, it's like little things that you can build that lived in feel. That's what you're looking for. All right, what else? This is gonna take all stream. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, we'll get so much done, and then I'm like taking 9 hours to do one build. You can go there. Like, what do we want to put there? Like, where's the bowl of fruit? Where's that? And why isn't it front and center? All right. I'm just throwing a couple of things on the counter for right now. Do I have to like alt place all the things on this? I think that works. Apparently, yes. A mysterious basket. Oh. Of course I want to use a mysterious basket. Okay. I don't know what that is, but we'll just throw it in there for funsies. Maybe like cups would fit on this, like right here. We have some cups somewhere. And some clutter. Dessert display. Put that there. Why not? They don't eat, but maybe they have friends that come over. Let's see. Mug. Mug. Mug trio. Yeah, we have to alt place. That's a bummer. Give me a slot, friends. Give me a slot, dang it. I know I could get the little red shelf, the helper shelf, but you know. No. Put those in there for right now. And I know there's plates. I think those are in plates of infinite potential. It's like we took you there, find it. Lies. Pure and simple. There they are. Like we have all these cabinets, but you know what? We're still gonna put more stuff out on the I mean like what else would you put there? It's like open shelves. Alright. Okay, a tent. Oh, I like that one. Oh, it's a prop. Okay. I was like, what is that? Do fairies even get wet? That's the question we all ask ourselves. There we go. Very dark in this corner. Hmm. 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 There. Something. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Got that. What else can we put on our lovely counter? Go to our miscellaneous decorations that are perfect for a kitchen. I don't understand it. Okay. And it's not because I have debug on. They just do this. I think that's okay. That one. Very nice. Okay. Um, Nomies are perfect additions. That's fine. Lots of signs. Aw. That's like a gnome I guess you can make in business and hobbies. I have not played any of the careers that came with businesses and hobbies. I should have by now, but I did not. I feel like this is a really good, like, pot and pan collection for here. Maybe we move our aprons somewhere. Like, I like the idea of keeping them. Do I put the builds in the gallery? I do. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can put that in there. That's my gallery. McVie Insane is my gallery ID. So if you're ever interested in grabbing something you see here, that's what that is. Like put this guy in here too. We could put this guy in here, like just I don't know. Maybe we'll get rid of that and we'll have the aprons for sure. I feel like they need aprons. What the heck? That's so weird. Don't be weird. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Everything was being weird. This is the only light in this room, isn't it? That's a bright light, guys. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I'm used to slightly less. All right. We could make it a different color. I like the white. You can't wait to check it out? Yes, go check it out. We've done some interesting things. No, I don't like that. I prefer the white. What's the blue? No. Yellow? I don't like that. Yeah, I think this is the one. All right, we tried. This is the one we're dealing with. Can't say I didn't try. Yeah, I don't think like let's see if this I don't know if there's anything crazy in there. We oh, let's see. This was our one of our community members, Murky, who was in here, needed a one level super sim house to do all of her stuff. So we built that. We did this fairy house before the fairy pack came out. That's kind of like very, very small. This is a petite little friend. I should go back and play with that, like, and make it a little bit. And then we did this hobbit house as well, which was before before the fairy pack came out. Where all the living is underground. So I mean, it's a full size, pretty giant house. It's just all underground. So there's a bunch in there. There's a bunch of fun stuff in there. Peruse, use. I do try to make sure that I play test as much as possible, but I can't promise they're all play tested because I'm just not that good. Oh no, I wanted to have the right. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well we'll do that one. They could have. They did us dirty with the lid colors here, guys. They did us dirty there. How dare they? Well, that one wants to go there. I want it down here, though. Man, come on. Come on. Little pizza station. Put some more dishes we can put in here. Put some more dishes in. Why not? Just cluttering at this point. Just cluttering. All right, what else do we have? What else? I'm just like throwing stuff. Y'all don't have this. I'm just throwing it in there now. How rude of me. If you don't have these things, I'm sorry. I do like to use all the packs that I have because I'm a weirdo. Books? Books will fit up there. Absolutely books. Yeah. I don't know what else we can put on these little guys. Can you put, I'm guessing you can put stuff on them. Yeah. But that's like above. That's above. We don't want that. Be something small, or we move it down a little. Like that. That'll work. All right. I feel like it should be a plant. Put this guy in here. Oh, kind of. Doesn't quite work the way we want him to. The light, like this, doesn't change the pot, and it so should. Let's be honest. That's a nice plant, though. Where can we use it? Kind of in there? Maybe. Not the worst placement. I just need to make sure that the fairy can walk under this. Do you see how big that box is? I feel like people can still walk under there. All right. Let's see what else we want to do. She's pretty nice and cluttered. Oh, these are on too. That's right. I was like, why is it so bright in this kitchen? It's because of all of those. What if... Okay. Oh, man, I like those there because it takes up some of the wall. So what if we did something slightly different in the center area here? What could we do? Let's look at base game. Let's look at this. Because I'd like the main base to be usable. So we could do this guy. Gives a really weird shadow, though. But it does give it kind of that look at the weird shadow. It gives it like this dark. Let's see what it looks like in the light. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that like that for right now. And then we'll kind of play later. I'm leaving this counter completely free so that they have a place to cook if they need to cook. So always a good option as well. All right, so that's good. I am going to save. I think that's the first floor completely done. Now the bedroom should be easier because it's literally just this room. You know what I mean? Like it's just this. And then we do have this wallpaper in here. So let's kind of play with what walls we have. So we have this guy here. We'll continue that up here. I think we're going to end up using... I kind of want to use this right here. Kind of a weird mix. Yeah. But I like the idea of having... Maybe this guy goes all the way across. Something a little different upstairs, you know? I think that'll work. And then we could pull that wallpaper up again. Let's see, where is that? This one? Yeah. So we use like a different kind of shade of it. Let's go down. I want them to seem cohesive enough. Do you know what I mean? That has like white trees though. What else do we have? Let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. This is the only wallpaper we have. I want to see all of the colors, so I'm just honestly going to click all of these, and that way it shows me pretty much every swatch that we have. We could do this one. Kind of gives it slightly, we still got that wood color coming in, and it doesn't completely off-put what we've got going on. And I feel like maybe we could do this way with the rug, but then you can't see the dragon head. That's like, that's an amazing piece, you know? We could put it like here. Like that. Okay. That works. And then I'm realizing that this color does not match this color. It does not, does it? My brain! That's that one. And this one is that one. So we want to go to this. I do want that to be cohesive. So I need to check that these are all where they need to be. And that's fine. There's cohesion in the exterior things, you know? Interior woods can be different. We want to have at least cohesion inside. Okay. We'll go back through before we do anything, because I think these guys are wrong. Yeah, here we go. Does it change everything completely? I don't know. I don't think so. No, I'm not mad at that. I think that still looks okay. All right. And I do love the ones with like the butterfly wing. I just don't think that is gonna fit. Okay. That works. Did we do them all? I think so. I think so. Oh my goodness. My eyes are like watering. Okay. So back inside, friends. Take a look here. We did this kind of flooring. Play with this one. And then we can kind of do the same thing here, where we just click on Enchanted by Nature, and then I'm just going to click every... I wish we could just have one like all colors. I don't need a color wheel, Sims. I need just like all of the swatches. I need a way to show them. I think Twisted Mexie's doing that, which... Do we go dark? No, I don't like that. We could pull the white up top. I don't necessarily want to. I think maybe we'll just keep this one here and go from there. So, obviously now, we are going to try to create something. I don't know what. I don't know what that something is, but we're going to make something fun. So, we need, for the bedroom, this guy, color-wise, can lean into. So that's kind of that darker color that we would want maybe in here. We could go with that real bright wood color. I think that one. I like that one. All right. What kinds of furniture did we get for a bedroom? Nothing. Really? No nightstands? No nothing? Jeez. We did get a bed. Oh, there was a backsplash? You guys, you didn't tell me there was a backsplash. Oh, well, we've got windows, though. It wouldn't work because we got so many windows, but there's a backsplash, guys. Okay. All right. So we definitely have some paintings. I'm not worried about the paintings. We could use the mirror in here. I think that'll be cute. Do I want to bring the yellow? Yeah, I think the yellow would be cute. All right. We can also do... Yeah, they do have dressers. That's right. Okay. So we can put a dresser in the top up here. Or we could put it like right... No, I think it's going to fit better right there. Huh. Yeah. The dresser's kind of cute. I wonder if... Could that work as like a side table? Like if you just kind of put it here. I know we're blocking our window. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. There's a lot of weird windows going on here. But we could put that there. It's a bummer that they didn't give us the other side. Like you'd have to do this, which I mean, not that they don't really use them. So we could do that there though. And then it kind of fits a little bit more. I know it's backwards. We're not going to talk about it. We're not talking about it, okay? Little guy. Little guy. And then another little plant here because absolutely we need a little plant there. Oh no. Okay, so it obviously goes to that back area where it can be reached. So that's kind of a bummer. Can we put it on here? Oh. All right, well, we'll figure that out. We'll put a light there. Don't really need a light. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, like these are so fun, but I feel like you could definitely overuse them. And I don't want to overuse them, you know? Because they're very bright. So let's take off that. Oops. No, you can give me all my colors. give me all the colors. Please. Hey, this guy. Okay. This guy's gonna come in here. I love that we keep putting like the real Glumpy one in. Love the Glumpy guy. Look at him. He's so Glumpy. Okay. We'll have him there. That's fine. That's plenty of light for this. I mean, this is nighttime. I'm almost just tempted to take this out and light it in a different way. It's just such a bright light. Such a bright light. It's so bright, friends. All right. Let's do the one that's facing the other way. Hello? There it is. Not the right color, but we'll color coordinate later. Yeah. Okay. And then what could we could put the desk over here. I feel like that would fit. All right, let's see. Surfaces, desk. We're gonna go. Yeah, I mean that would fit there. That's the window right there too. Okay. We're gonna definitely have to see I don't know if they'll be able to get around it. That's kind of going to be our checking point. Wow, that's their desk chair? No, thank you. We're going to go with something else. We can have this one. Ooh, Disney Dreamlight Valley. That one has definitely been on my I should play that list. I always worry that I'm going to get like stuck in the mindset of playing it just nonstop. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you like, are you a Disney Dreamlight Valley friend? Yup. Murky has also. I get stuck in it, man. Oh, table lamp? He's just this little guy. This doesn't light. It does light up. Okay. I played 1,300 hours. Oh my gosh. New bestie. I played Cozy Grove. I would love it. I know. It's on my wish list. I watch it every time that there's a summer sale. And I'm like, I should probably just get it. I should just get it, dang it. I do tell myself every time. Oh, that's not the right color. Oh, we got like yellow mushrooms up here though. I don't think that matters. But I also played that many hours in The Sims, so I'm pretty even both ways. Yes. So that's good. I mean, I would have to have, like, that would have to take over. I mean, can you play that in just, like, one sitting at a time? Or do you have to play, like, straight through? I feel like we could do, like, a Sunday, some Sunday play of that one. Does this have a matching blue swatch? Of course not. It wouldn't, would it? Doesn't have the matching green swatch to that. Why not? Sims. Sims. Why would you do that? I know you guys can't really tell what color is what right now because I've decided to light this room horribly. But that's just the way you have to deal with it, okay? Here, we'll go to morning. Why wouldn't you give me this swatch? Give me this green. Why would you do that? Meow. We could continue them up. It's nice because they do those star paths like battle passes, but they're super generous with the time limits. So I'll play a star path for a couple of weeks and tuck it away for a month till the next one. See? Okay. So we could do some fun stuff with it. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me it would be fine. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. Pulling in some different colors just to play around with. Maybe he needs to be like a red guy. Yeah. Need to play with some of the colors that we have going on in here. All right. So you're saying next summer sale, that's what I should be getting my hands on, right? That's what I should be getting my hands on. Oh, I can't afford things. Uh-oh. Forgot we had a budget. Forgot we had a budget. We'll have to go in and play. We'll play test for a second, and then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, no. Okay. We can afford one of these. Beautiful. It's all we can afford. All right, let's go into Manage Worlds. We'll do a little play testing just to make sure all of the stuff we've done anyway is good to go. All right, Dwayne Fairy Dude, let's do this.
Mr. Plow, that's my name. That
Hey!
name again
Yuck, a
is
budget.
Mr. Plow.
Indeed, yuck, a budget. That's what I was saying. Alright, Dwayne Fairy Dude, I need you to test our house out. Can you go here? Dwayne's flirty. You can't get in the house? Dwayne, why? Go here. What's in the way of the house? Is this in the way? Get out of town. Is this in the way? See, this is why we play test, friends. Like, because this is meant to be here. I would be shocked if that's why he couldn't come in. The chair? Okay, well, sit there. What chair? Y'all saw that, right? Is it this? What is in his way, guys? A whole flippin'... This is why we play test. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Did I... Like, here's the thing. Alright. Okay, so this can't be here? That's insanity. If that's what's bothering him, I thought move objects was meant to let you do these things. What chair? Wayne? Oh my god, okay. Can you come up here for a minute? Tell me you can't go anywhere. Oh, the roof. That makes sense, Dwayne. That one I understand, okay? That one I get. Let's see if that works. This is why we play test, though. I don't want to put anything on the gallery that you can't actually use. You can't use these stairs, guys. That's a bummer. Seriously, Dwayne? Alright. What is in the way here? Like, literally, I don't see anything that should be stopping him from going in. The rug? This isn't in the way. I'm gonna just delete this for right now. It's a fairy house. They should just fly. Exactly. This can't be here? That seems a little weird. Right? What is this? Alright. So, some things going on, guys. You can't hang these here? I have seen them there a billion times. This is why we do playtesting, guys. This is why we do it. I just finished my Star Path. It took me forever because I was living my fairy dreams in The Sims. Ah, I'm so happy that you were living your dreams. We can't get Dwayne inside. Alright. We got him inside. So apparently all those cool things that they've created can't be used. And then I do have to figure this stairwell out. I wonder if I can move it to the other side. I mean, I love the way it looks, but if I need to adjust it off here, I can do that. So let's move that. I always have issues with stairways. I know, what the heck? Take these off. Let's move this guy out here. I'm wondering if like we do it this way. Yeah, I know that needs to go there. Right, so let's see if we can figure out these stairways here. It's only going to take me there because it's a butt head. Let's see. Like, we can go this way. We could do it this way. It's going to be weird, though. Can't do it that way. Probably because of the fence. What if we just elongated this a little? Then we could, like, turn it. And then, alright, we're going to play around with it. Because we want it to look cute. Dang it. I can't pull it over. Pull that guy out. Maybe having that roof there can help with that illusion a little. Put the stairwell, like the stair railing on and see what happens. I don't know which one we have. Definitely got some yellow to it. Is it that one? Okay. Then we can take this off here. Can get rid of this. It's all a matter of making it usable. That's the world we live in, friends. We can probably delete this one. Pull this guy down here. Like that. It's not as cute as it was, but if we can use it, that's really all that matters. Kinda wonder if, what if we created some kind of little planter box situation in here? So landscaping may make you like it better. Yeah. That's the key. Like, it's, I always try to make sure I play test. I never used to. Undo. That was a silly idea. I used to like just forget to play test. And then we can pull our window back. Hold on. You better stay put. I'm gonna be sad. Don't make me sad. What if we did, yeah, like a little planter box situation in here? I got you. You didn't need to worry about it. Um, heard my phone going off. All right. Oh goodness. See the vision? See the vision. It's all a matter of making it work, though. It's all a matter of getting it to work. Like a little planter box situation. Hello? Here. I need to get inside this. No, I need in there. Thank you very much. Okay. So, we have that. Before I get too crazy, I need to make sure it actually works. And then I think we're going to use this over here. So I think that would look cute there. We might end up not using this banister. I feel like that's a little busy. Banister, railing. What do you guys call it? Depends on where I am. Not that one. this one? I think it's this one. A little too busy there. Yeah. Okay. And then in here, we can do like some dirt. Let's do like the dirt for right now. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're getting there. It's like breaking everything. Hello? I know. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Like, we could always just put these in there. Let's see if they'll fit. This would need a move object situation, but I think we'll put a tree in there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how well it will work, but you know what? It's coming together. And then we just need to make sure that this is going to work the way I want it to work. So let's at least, now that we got him inside, right? Let's see if he can go places. Oh, he's gonna go look in the mirror.
Ah, you're Blick.
You are fabulous, sir. You are. Fabulous. He wants to read. I mean, it looks cute. Some of the things that stay up when you have your walls up and down are interesting. Alright, let's have him come here. Can you get past this? Or are we going to have to reorganize the room? Oh, look at that. Little waterfall, are you kidding? How cute. Alright. He can walk through there. Fantastic. He's got a sad. Try to calm down there, Dwayne. You love this world. It's very whimsical. I love the whimsy of this. Can you go here? We're just kind of having Dwayne walk around a lot. Dwayne, can you come outside, please? Hello, Dwayne? Go here. Tell me you can't use the door. The mirror's in the way. Dwayne? You just used the mirror. I swear, like, here's the thing with move objects, right? I think they switched stuff up because I used to be able to do a lot more randomness that they now don't let me do. Let's see if with move objects on, he can do it. Because he couldn't go through the door the last time. Hello? Go here. Where are you going, Dwayne? You can't go anywhere. Can you not get up there from here? Friendly reminder to save. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Now, can you go up here? Like, why can't you go here? Tell me you can't use these stairs, Dwayne. You can go here. Tell me you can't. Oh, wonder if it's the light. The kind of stuff that you playtest for. It's probably this light. Might be the awning, to tell you the truth, but I love that awning. And I don't want to move it. Get rid of the light. Let's maybe just scooch this guy up. Hello, where did you go? Don't go anywhere. If I scooch it up a little... Oh wait, and then this thing. We can't have these here. That sucks so bad. Because they're so cute. And like, weren't they made to work with those windows and stuff? Like, what the heck? I'm gonna put them out here, maybe. Hide them in the roof. That sucks. Alright, let's see if Dwayne can go up there now. Can you go here now? Alright, so it was probably just the thing over top, but we will play test that. If we can... You know, I think they're made for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, obviously we had a little wallpaper bleed through over here. That's what I said to myself, my friend. Walls up. Thank you. I wonder, I feel like it, I don't know, I feel like the light should be able to be there. Maybe not, but like, in my head, they can walk. I have big old lights. Hold this down a little, like that. Alright, we're gonna have him go here. Oops, sorry. Okay, go here. Yeah, he can use that. So the stairwell is usable. Oh, we've got friends. That's fine. Go back up here, Dwayne. Double checking everything. Oh, we can't do a... This is our neighbor. Alright, so there's that. Very nice. Can you go in your fairy jar? Yeah, he can. You can go in his fairy jar. Can you go up the upper level of your fairy jar? I have to put the walls down. Alright, can you go up there? Nice. Alright, so we can save that as it is. So we've gotten in the door and we can go up and down the stairs. So that worked out well. So maybe what we'll do, we do have these, like, we were going to put more of the big lanterns on. Let me cheat for some money, just because we all know how it's going to go. Give myself enough to get through, friends. Alright, let's go back into build mode. We got a lot of fairies roaming around here. I feel like we could probably, if this is going to be the big issue, what we'll do is maybe put these out here, at least on here, so that we have a little bit of that greenery. It's crazy that you can't use them on the doors, though. Right? Like, maybe it needs to be a higher wall height. That's possible, right? Like, so we know that all the doors work. What I'm going to do right now is just throw this back on here. Okay? Just like that. I put it up a little higher. And then we're going to see if his door doesn't work again. You can go here. I guess you could say hi. We were going to chat, but we're not going to chat anymore. Go here. We do need to put this away. I like that they still bring fruitcake. Here comes Dwayne. He looks so pretty. He can't go in there. What the heck? I thought these were made for this. That's so bummers. Alright, fine. Fine, Dwayne. Be that way. Do you know which one does work? The one... This one works. I know for a fact that one works. So, if we put that there, we can kind of... maybe play with the colors a little? I do like that color. Oops. That's up too high. I'll pull those down. Let's keep it this color for right now. Pull these guys down so you can't quite see them. There we go. Alright, so that works. I like this look here, but maybe we pull at least one of these guys down here too. Like that. Yeah. Then it's like beautifully lit up. We love that. Okay. We'll let Dwayne do his thing. Your neighborhood's eco footprint. Get out of here, Dwayne. Okay. Dwayne's gonna go put stuff in the fridge. We're kind of just watching him wander right now. Alright, let's see. Can he come out here and say hello? Yeah, like that one worked. So what we'll do is we'll put this one, maybe it's because they have this one set as a curtain and the other one is set as kind of like a wall decoration. I don't know. What I do know is that's annoying. What I do know is I don't like it. Okay, so we're going to use this because I definitely want something around the doors there on the outside. It's just unfortunate if people want to download it and they don't have the Blooming Rooms kit. So, come on, EA. I know that they were used on other builds too, so that's kind of like. Is it in here? Is it? It's in the plant. So maybe maybe it's just the category that it was set to that kind of has it being a little weird, you know? Either way, a little wonky. I think if I put that there, it might go into the. Okay, no, we're okay there. I think they made that. Is that how I knew it worked before? Yeah. I swear that like I've seen it work. I don't know what the heck is going. Maybe it'll fix with the next patch. I didn't download a patch, so maybe it'll fix itself. But okay, so we've fixed. Let me get rid of this. We've fixed that. We kind of have this working for us now. I don't want to put. I don't want it to be dirt. I can't spray that. I wish that I had like a good dirt kind of color for in there. But we're gonna put something in there. Bushes, maybe? A bush? I feel like lavender would look really nice with what we have built here. Right? Like these in here? Maybe. Like I'd put a tree in there, but I don't know. Okay. I have seasons, so everything looks crappy. Sorry. We could put some more ivy up the wall too. Like this. That's too big. Oh, you know which ones would look good? Wait a minute. Hold on. Come here. Where's the ones with the lights in them from the event? Like, tell me this is gonna screw everything up, right? But like, like a little lit up bush on the side, something like that. We'll play with it a little bit. For right now, it's okay. We'll kind of, as we come outside, I think that'll help. What color do we want to do? Probably like the brown. Probably. Yeah, I think that works. I don't know. I think if we tried to change just this one fence, it'll change the whole thing. Hold on. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so we'll leave that the way it is. Okay. All right. Well, it works now. the house works now. That's important. Let's get rid of these. We'll put some stuff in. I guess we should do a little landscape. I feel like we should. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. All right, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. All right. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna use this for. I feel like it would really great for like the apothecary stuff. Like you could just set it up like a little apothecary shop in there. Oh goodness. All right. So we definitely need some exterior stuff, but let's kind of go into our jar here. A little apothecary shop in the jar. I love this little log. The log needs to come out here. Trees and stuff will be like, I mean, once we get this thing set up, it's gonna look super fun. Like, once we get the added stuff in, landscaping makes it all come together. You know what I mean? All right, did we want to add... Okay, so we have a window up there. We have a window there. We don't have any windows over here now. That's fine. I feel like we should put more windows on the side here. Where's the... Oh, every time. Don't use the eyedropper if you want, that's the double. There's certain ones that are made for, like, the curve. Like, this one's curved. Is that the only one that's curved? Probably. I do want them staggered, so let's kind of play that game. Alright. Like this area here, that's where you come up. There should be something on the wall there, right? Put like another window here. Oh, we have this one. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I almost want shelves or something right there. See what else we can do. Like we could hang these shelves on here. I don't want to make it not usable though. Do you know what I mean? We want to be able to use the thing. Ah! But I think if they're far enough up, we should be okay. Okay. All right. We've got a lot of vine action going on here. We'll kind of play with the colors once we get them up there. All right, let's look at the apothecary stuff. Now I have this as like dirt on the bottom, which I think is fine. And then we're gonna put, like we could use the mossy rug in here. I don't think that would go amiss. But I do wonder if it would work. the way I want it to work. You know what I mean? So we'll kind of play with that. I also feel like where is it? Like these ones would work in here. The ones from Laundry Day. I feel like that's not a bad one to use. Where's the other ones? They're very outdoorsy rugs. Like these ones. Laundry Day. We could put a hamster in here. It all works. What are these? Are those Pokemon cards? What the heck? Stage markings of a versatile collection of stage decals for every situation. Let me see. Oh, those are just markings. Very good. Oh, that one's kind of fun. Anyway, Pokemon cards. Nice. These ones, like these rugs. I feel like these would work in here. Like very outdoorsy. You know? Do like different colors. All right. Marks for where actors should stand. That's interesting. Yeah, that one's from Get Famous. Yeah, I watched somebody use the stage markings and like I think it was Journey to Batu, and they made like sword fighting because you can have them sword fight with the stage marking things. Yeah, lots of interesting stuff we can do with all of that, my friends. Kind of like playing around with some of this stuff, guys. We're playing. I need more rugs. All right, anyways, let's do this. I mean, the leaf ones would work too. They do have kind of like these little leaves, and you can go like dark. I don't know. We'll figure this out. I'm gonna put some random rugs here for a minute. Do you have that? Yeah, I like that situation with the there. Yeah. And then I think the outside of this side, we wanted to put another of these guys. So we're gonna pop it up here, kind of hang it off of, see if it's gonna let me do what I want to do. I don't have tool, so we kind of do most of this random stuff on our own here. So it doesn't want to. Don't go inside. Stop it. You act like you've never done this before. It worked so well on this one. Okay, I want it inside, so I just have to place it first. Then we're gonna raise it up. Okay. We'll kind of play with it. Yeah, it's like hanging on that, which is nice. But we'll get it up higher. Just have to get it the right section. Okay, then we're gonna go down. I'll place it a little bit. Doesn't want to be like where I want it to be. So what we're going to do is start way down again, put it in the pole, and slowly raise. Oops. And of course, hit the wrong button, as we always do. Alright. Sell that. These lights are so hard to alt place sometimes, guys. But it's worth it. The effect is worth it. Let's do it. How big did we make that? I think that's good. Okay. Go up a little. Just don't click the button this time, Mickey. Yeah, it kind of looks right. It kind of looks right. And then all we'll do is kind of grab our toadstools. All we need to do is fake it, guys. That's what we need to do. I torture myself just to prove that the stuff can be done without tool. It's probably not as exact as you could get with tool, but just to prove it can be done, I guess. Yeah, that looks weird, but I like it. So maybe we pull these guys up here even. Like, maybe they don't need to be. Yeah. Okay. So this is now hooked through this, and we won't pay attention to it again, okay? But at like nighttime, we'll get that little zoop right up there. Could almost want one more, but my brain. Can I do one more? Probably. I can do it. We're smart people. We can do hard things. I don't want to do it a little bit of an angle on this one. So we're going to put it in the pole, and then we're just going straight up. Like that. So it just looks like it's hooked off that little pole right there. It's a little far out, huh? Alright, we can fix that. We can fix that. This is the problem with being a perfectionist, guys. This is the problem. I need to make sure it's like in that pole. Okay. Roll it out a little. Get it in there. Okay. Like every time. Every time I click the button, it makes me mad, guys. Don't click the button. The giant lanterns are so perfect. I enjoy them. They are a pain, don't get me wrong. Just like if you download this build, don't touch them. They'll be fine, I promise. I need that in there. A little far in there, isn't it? In the build now. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go back to this one, and we're going to put a mushroom on it, and it's going to be fine. Big old mushroom fixes everything. When in doubt, throw a mushroom on it. Okay. There. I love now that you can put random mushrooms on buildings. Yes. Yeah, this pack is just like for the weirdness factor. Not weirdness, I guess, but for that complete, like,
What does that do? Does that blow your
whimsy
mind?
factor.
That just
That's
happened.
exactly what you want. Hey, Potat, welcome in. How's it going?
You did it!
You did it.
Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee.
Oh,
Great
man.
job, everybody.
Great job. World's best cup of coffee. You need that. Obviously, we need the floating chandelier in there. And in here somewhere. Oh my goodness. You've been last 11 times. Is that all? 11? Alright. So let's say this is kind of our apothecary. So we'll probably put all of the... Let's go to show all. Let's go to Enchanted by Nature. Let's find the apothecary stuff. So we need that. The little... That. I kind of want to have a desk as well. Like, even though we already have a desk. What else? What is this? That's a stall. I mean, yeah. Should he have a stall? I mean, probably. Is this something we can man? Or is this like a NPC kind of thing? I feel like that's NPC, right? Or is this one? Oh, Num Nums. A wedding arch? What's this one? Oh. Is that for Spruce Almighty? Is that who that one's for? The bar stuff is really cute, guys. Look at this set. That's insane. I love that. The whimsy. I love this piece. I want to use it so bad somewhere. I just have no idea where yet. We're gonna figure it out. I feel like we can do it. Planted. A little fairy house? Yes. Over by our mailbox somewhere. Okay. Swings. I do love the swings. I do love some swings. Alright, let's go back into our apothecary stop here. Then we'll put this little light centered there. And then on the floor, like, we could use these. Or this. Like, there's options. Maybe like the deer? Kind of like that. Alright. Do these curve? Hey, look at that. It's kind of working on the curved wall. Let's go. Nicely done. Kind of pull some of the darker colors into this one. That works. I almost want this to be open. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have some of those windows from... Yes, we do. Like, you know, like here. Kind of have like an open window situation there. This looks a little off-putting because all these ones are so funky shaped. Oh, if only, guys, if only. But we probably should put some more windows on. Like that. And then we do need... Wow, does that go on there? No, doesn't, of course not. that's silly. So that has to like kind of hang here. Yeah. Go into live mode and everything looks dead. Everything's just dead. Dead, but you know what I mean. I think we can make a lot of this stuff match. We'll get there though. Oh, that's a bummer. A giant plant box kind of thing. If that changed color, it would be great. All right, let's go back here. All right. I am going to go back into, not gallery, friends. Manage world. Yeah, we're going to go so that we can be in constant summer. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to see the colors we're building with. Now that we have money, we're good though. All right. We just have some floating lanterns when you put the walls down. That's fine. That's fine though. It's all good. Okay. I wonder if this, no, I think that should be staggered like that. I like that. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's refix that. All right. Grid lines go away. Pop this guy up here. I wish I could layer them properly. Now I'm thinking, what if we did this, but we just kind of scattered the leaves everywhere? This, no, this. Give me the leaf. We'll change their shape too. Don't worry. We're just gonna play a little bit with it. Hogsworth vibes, fantastic. My nose is running. Ah, the weather, the humidity is killing me, guys. It's killing me. All right. Should we keep the floor dirt in here? Like I had it dirt because it was like a fairy jar. Like bees layer, which is nice. That's kind of fun. So we can kind of really play with the shapes of them. We can play. We'll make our own rug. You know what I mean? I want to this guy, maybe? We'll make our own rug. I do like that purple there. Slide it this way. Should we put the purple on top? Like that? Kind of fun. That's centered now. Very good. All right. So now we have kind of this. I'm going to take the walls down so we can see what we're working with here. I guess for this area, we would probably have this be a little place for them to come and sit and talk about their ailment with Dwayne Fairy Dude. Like, we can definitely use some of this furniture. I feel like this is where Realm of Magic would shine, guys. is like pulling into this, you know? Like that blue's great. Green, like, you know, kind of goes. Should we do that? Or should we just stick with our Enchanted by Nature stuff? That's what now I'm like, oh, what if we put all this stuff in here and nobody can use it? But it's my build, right? I'm allowed to do what I'm allowed to make it slightly different. I just feel like you could really. These are two packs that I think will work really well together. Even like Crystal Creations, some of the vibe for the stuff in there. But with Realm of Magic, the stuff is so goodness, I can't even find it. It's not that one, but it kind of looks like that one. Is there not a? Oh no, there it is. I was like, yes, there is. My own brain was working against me there. I'm feeling like I want to change the dirt. Maybe we just pull this. I don't know. Should we pull this down? Like, you know, they put something in. Like, it's not like we're doing this. Realm of Magic. Spooky. Oh, come on. Alright. We're just gonna lean in, guys. We're gonna lean in. We're gonna have some fun. Alright. How often do I get to use that floor? How often? Okay. Nice. I do like all of our colors there, so I'm not worried about that. It's just like the whole thing is made of glass. So we want to make sure they work well together. We want to go with that. It's like blue. The heck? Yellow. Maybe the dark. Maybe we match it to the house. You can't. Okay, that one's already there. That one's already there. This one. So maybe we can kind of play with that. Lots of little windows up top. If only they opened. Yeah. Like, part of me is like, do we do them like a different color? I'm going to leave them this way for right now. And then these, obviously, I think we could play with the color of these. And we're going to put this here like it's attached. Remember, Dwayne's a fairy. He can get to these. So if you're worried, Dwayne's got this. And then I think on the inside, we just need a bunch of stuff. Okay. Come down here. I am second guessing my little rug situation right now. And I'm thinking this might work now downstairs. Right? You know what? Oh, wait. If If we're gonna lean in, lean in. Just pull this guy in. But not that one. No. The other circle rug. This one. I mean, if we're leaning in, we're gonna lean in all the way. The floor is killing me now, though. The floor is killing me. So, grab this. Oh, no, not that. I want. Come on. Give me the one that's there. I know you. The seamless glass wall. Alright, fine. I'll go find it myself. You're a butthead. This one? Oh, it's going to be a butthead, isn't it? It is. It is going to be a butthead. That's okay. We can make it work. We're smart. Now, if we did this, like that. No, I don't like it, but there. I mean, if we're going for it, we're going for it. I mean, we could pull that purple in. You have to remember you can see everything from the outside. I don't like that purple, though. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not loving it. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. What's in our inventory? Gnome dolls. Go there. Alright. Probably just needs more furniture. To be honest, we need more furniture. Let's grab some chairs. So we could lean into, we have a couple of different options here. Obviously, our spellcaster set works. We could also go enchanted by nature. Maybe. There we go. These guys. Aren't there two? Maybe? Yeah. I think the only difference is the pillow, right? Okay. So what if we did? We'll leave the table. Kind of pull this color situation in here. And then couch, bench. These just don't go very dark, which is really the bummer. Kind of want it to be like dark. All right, so that's obviously weird. We could put this along this side here. You know, like coming in, you can meet with whoever you need to meet with. We can pull our lamp over to this corner, sort of like that. I almost think there'd be like more than one. I wish there was like just an opposite one. I guess it works, right? Go a little darker. This like area will never be dark. Like even at night, she's lit. She's lit. Get rid of this one. Yeah. Okay. And then obviously we need some of these. It's the only lighting in the room. I think he can still use that. Then we want to go back into one of our accent tables. Miscellaneous. Yeah, books, books, and more books, friends. Tell me we shouldn't, right? They didn't put a limit. The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist, friends. We can go as high as we want. Get the book nook. It's worth it. Get book nook. Absolutely worth it. All right. What else can we use? What else can we use? So if this is a business, right? We need maybe there's like some kind of shelving. Like what came with it? So we have like these. That's the basics. Have you played Power Wash Sim or House Flipper? I did play. I think I played House Flipper. I did play House Flipper. I got motion sick. As sad as that is for me. Um, that's a me problem, of course. But I did enjoy it a lot. I have not played Power Wash Simulator, though I have it on my wish list. I feel like another one of these down here. Maybe by the door here. Kind of blocking the thing, but you know. Yeah, like this also kind of fits, you know? Maybe that one's downstairs. Do you like those ones, Murky? Mm-hmm. Like these. I like the brown a little bit better. There's a game called Crime Scene Cleaner. I was considering recommending you clean up after the mob. No, it's silly. It's got that Zen cleaning gameplay. I'm looking it up. Crime scene clean. There is a game for everything now, isn't there? Crime scene cleaner. Look it up. Let's look it up. 20% off. Oh my gosh. It's not very cozy. I mean, I guess it is. It's a different kind of cozy. Once you get tangled with the mob, you will forever be a part of the mob. At least they pay a decent salary, and all you have to do is clean up after their dirty work. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna put it on the wish list for right now. Because you know what? Halloween. That could probably be a really good one. Move this up a little like that. I already have this in here. That would connect to that one. Just the colors of these need to change, huh? Like it bothers me that these aren't all the same. I'm gonna have to see how they all look once we pull back, though. There's another one. Hold on. I know I'm neglecting chat. Hold on a minute. Oh, my phone. She's exploding. Oh my gosh. Mickey gonna have to stream every day in October to get through a spooky times list. I know. I know. I know. It's crazy. That's so crazy. Let's take this off. I don't know. We'll play with the outside. Let's finish the inside. This is not the easiest thing to actually decorate. You have to take all the walls down. I know. I do have a good spooky kind of list, I guess, but it's okay. Like a mirror in here, maybe? Is it floating? I feel like it's kind of okay. I could use this mirror. It's actually like living in the curve a little. I don't know. We'll let it be because it's kind of okay over there. There's plenty of stuff we can use though, like this thing right here. Yeah, take this one out. Let's put this one in. Right? Like, doesn't that look like it should just fit in with this? I love it. I know. I have a lot of spookies though, but you know, that's okay. We can have a big old spooky time list. I think that's okay. Tell me they weren't made to work together. It's not perfect, but definitely a good match. Okay. And then these guys everywhere. Oh my god, yes. But different colors. I love this little guy. Okay. And then you need to, I'm going to take all the walls down. Then we're going to play with the books. Books. And they are getting piled high, guys. You don't have to kill yourself decorating these. I will do it for you. I do wonder, how is it gonna look from the outside? How high can we go? As high as we need to. My phone is going crazy right now. What'd you waste your budget on? Books. Not a bad idea. Oops. Undo. And we can even add the book to these because he's a fairy. He was a fairy. Those are the special books. Okay. He's an apothecary. He's got books. Okay. I think that's enough books. Well, maybe we'd have some down here. Like right here. Not many. A few piles. Yeah, like that. Then, because I love throwing candles on things that shouldn't have candles on them, we're going to throw a candle on it. These ones. Yeah. Not all of them. Just a few of them. Boop. A little candle there. A little candle there. And pop that one there. Candle here. They shouldn't have candles on them. Don't do this in reality, guys. Do not do it in reality. Okay, so our flooring is really bothering me. So I think I want to make it darker. Like I liked it. I'm not sure. It was just too busy. Okay, see what we like. We have to look at it from outside as a whole. Yeah, I like that darker wood, I think. Look how cute. We need a little bit more vining over on this side. Just a little bit. Probably to lead on to the house. So, I'm going to grab this guy. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. This one. Like here. The worst part is I took the allergy medicine. Okay, we'll add some more vines over there. And then we're going to kind of do a lot of I want to kind of do some of the landscaping. Then we'll finish that interior stuff. So that's kind of the worst part in dealing with this build is like lead that up that way. And then is there another one? Here, we'll just go by. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe like this thing. Does that work? It's not exactly the right color, but that's okay. It matches that one. I'm gonna throw it over there. We'll move the window. That's an easy enough fix. It's probably wall stuff, yeah. Throw this guy in. Oh, wrong one. No, is that the right one? That's that one. Okay. And then I think what we need is to decide if we're going to keep this because that's not part of the Enchanted by Nature pack. And what we can do is instead, yes, it can. Don't lie to me. Do a little bit of this stuff. Maybe around it a little more. Yeah. Okay. And then we want to grab this guy over this. Maybe up a little. Yeah. Like that. Kind of clips into that a little. We can lift it like there. All right. And then right in here. The front needs stuff. That's the problem. Not problem, I guess, but there we go. Alright, let's put that up. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. And then what we'll do is build off this guy up this way here. Like that. Okay. It's coming along. It definitely needs to be covered in ivy, you know? So I'm gonna grow that up this way like that. I want to make sure that the door is still usable, because that would suck. All right. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna save because Lord knows we have not saved in a while. And then let's do a little bit of landscaping. Well, let's play a little bit with our landscaping. So let's get rid of some of our extras here. All right. I do want the fairy house. I'm not sure if it makes sense to put it like over here in its own little like maybe make a little alcove area over there. I haven't decided. Probably gonna keep our mailbox right here. Like that. I feel like that makes sense. I don't think we're gonna use that mailbox. Maybe we can go see if there's I think there's a fairy one, right? We're gonna do a bunch of builds. We're doing one build. One build, guys. You don't mind, I'm sure. You guys are cool like that. Kind of have that kind of theme going with our colors here. Making sure it's all the way in so that it's not like, you can't use that. All right. And then this I want actually up on a thing. So we're going to get this guy. There's another one though. Wait a minute. This one. There we go. That's the one I'm going to get. No. Stop sledgehammering things you want to keep. All right, we're gonna put that. Get it can too. Don't tell me what to do. Then put this on there. Is it floating? Probably a little floaty. It's a little floaty, but I don't care. I don't care. All right, so they might try to sit on that though, so that's the only bummer with doing something like that. So let's grab this. Definitely want to continue path here. Like, this is gonna... This is gonna bother me so bad. Okay, so... I'm gonna use terrain paint. Because it's literally... why is it so hard to make the, like, lot line up? Do you know what I mean? And I know I did this to myself. I could easily take this whole build and shift it sideways so it was angled, but then you can't do stairs. You know, you have to build on the grid. I mean, we could flip it this way and then have save. All right. If I flip it sideways, we're not going to be able to see any of this. Oh. Oh. Do we do it? Oh my gosh. All right. No, because it wouldn't even work that way. Ah! Okay. I just want to see. What do we think? Do we flip it? And then have the path kind of come this way? I just have to move all the legs again, which annoying, but doable. I don't know where you go. Hang out there for a minute. Is that what I want to do? Is that really what I want to do? Alright, bulldoze my terrain. I need to grab... There's a couple of things that didn't... Save. I'm not sure what deleted. Was it? Oh, damn it. Oh, man. The lamps. We can fix them. We have the ability to fix those. Is this what I want to do? We got some of these guys that didn't go, but that's fine. What deleted? Is there anything like other than the stairs? Take these grid lines off. I'm contemplating. I'm sorry I'm so quiet, but I am contemplating the state of our weirdness here, of what we've created. Contemplate the state of the weird. Okay. So let's try and put our lamps back. Like, I do this to myself, guys. I know that I do, but that's fun. Okay, it's in there, and we're shooting it upwards. Oh, it's pretty close. It's pretty darn close. It's good enough, right? And then the other one would go over here. I feel like we would need another one, but let's play around. Let's do what we can. Okay. I need to make you big now. Nice and big. Get it in there. And then this one's a little harder because it's on that angle. Shoot it upwards. I think this one I just didn't care. I kind of just threw it in there. Yeah. I mean, is it weird having it off to the side? Like the picture, it still looks kind of cool. Then like the main entrance though is over there. I guess we should probably put it in afternoon light. Yeah, I mean, what do I think, guys? This leaves us the opportunity because I feel like this was built with the front in mind. I couldn't go back any further. It just leaves me the opportunity to actually lead up to this with a path, whereas the other one didn't. You know what I mean? Is that worth it? I can't believe I didn't get an Enchanted by Nature like path. And this is very Should we put it back? Let's see. Can we undo all of what we did? I don't know. I kind of liked it the original way. See how far we can go, guys. Those are all the little poles. Okay. All right. Well, I can move it back, maybe. I like it better this way, so I think that's going to be the option. Let's see if we can move it back. I don't think I can. Oh, I can, just a hair. Do we have to move all of our lights again? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Except for this one. She's on there. But it gives me just like, it's the barest hint of room, but I think it's worth it. All right. Let's get rid of this. That's fine. Yep. I like that better. I just like that front facing there. So let's remove these guys. If I can. It would be great if I didn't have to completely redo that, but I have a feeling we're just going to have to redo it. So I'm going to sell it. And this guy as well. This is what you get. Yeah, that one's where it needs to be. Stupid one. Okay, little three bigger. I'm gonna pop out enough that I can actually see where we're going with it, maybe. Okay, we are in the pole. We're going up. It needs to go higher, doesn't it? It does. Dang it. Alright, it does need to go higher. Can I do it from here? Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, no. Doesn't want to do it. That's fine. We're good. We know what we need to do. Once these are in place, I'm not moving this stupid house again, guys. I promise. The same stupid spot? No, it's close. Okay. We can just like scooch this guy over a little, and then it looks like it's hooked on the mushroom. See? Done. Okay. We did fine. Oh, no, not that. All right. I think we got the interior pretty much done, though, so I'm not, like, upset. It's just, I did want to finish this, and now I feel like I need to zoom through the landscaping because I played the game that I shouldn't have played. I can't see where I'm putting that. Oh, nice. Good job. Save. We're going to resave. Thank you for the reminder, but that's fine. Okay. All right. So we do want the little fairy house. We're going to have it somewhere. Should we just have it here? I don't know, maybe. Let's grab this. I know you don't really need it. It's so small, but it adds just a little bit of something. Let's get those grid lines gone. We have like the barest hint of space for a path. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this, we're gonna go real light. We're gonna make it real small too. We're gonna kind of sketch where I want this to really work. Because I want it to go kind of like that, you know? And like really loop in a funky kind of way. So that it's like, and we're gonna add a bunch of stuff around it. So I need to get, yeah, like these guys. And what we're gonna do is kind of make it seem like it's part of the world a little bit. We're gonna have to use a lot of ingenuity. A lot of ingenuity, friends. And then a lot of sizing things. So, like this. And one more probably sized down. Like that. Okay. See, that's already a little bit better. All right. So then we're going to grab these again. We're going to, one of the joys of having a foundation is being able to use it to your advantage. So hide things under. Nope. Give me it. Give me what I want. Worked very hard. Okay. Then we're going to use, I think, some lavender. I feel like I love that it's not purple right now, which is really annoying me, but that's okay. Okay. I do want to use, oh wait, that one's left. Like, what is this? What is, give me my color. Darn you. I don't know what that was. That was not the right thing, though. Where is... I do want to try and find some of the plants that go with this world as well in here. So we'll put this here. We have that there. I kind of want to... I don't know how far off I can get. Yeah, we can connect it. See? There we go. All right. Find those big plants that just work off the grid, like you can kind of place off. I think that helps. There we go. All right, so now let's go back, grab our terrain paint. We're gonna just kind of fill in a little here. We'll put an actual path on this, but for now, you know. And we can go, yay! All right, so I'm gonna, is this in debug? Somebody tell me. I don't even know, like, where the heck that would be. Like, I would search by Enchanted by Nature, but I know nothing would pop up. And I have the debug already on, and that's what's like, where my debug plans, friend? Where are they all? Like, 'cause I know they added stuff. Whoops. Um, oh, we can't change the color of them. That's a bummer. That's okay. I still like them. Like this thing here. Alright. I'm just throwing things around right now. It's a little mushroom. Okay. Like, these are really cool. I don't know what they are, but like, you can find so many. Why are these here? These are plates. Like, come on, guys. That? No, that's not that. Those are just those big guys, right? Okay. The spooky plant. I'm just throwing some out here so that we have them to look at. Like, I'm shocked. Where's, like, oh, you know what? I probably have to put it all back on, don't I? Because I went into live mode. Here, wait, let's see what happens. We'll pull this out because that's in the world. All right. Let's put this on. Edit object. And I feel like it didn't add anything. Really? The heck? That's so funny to me. There's like nothing. I know I've seen stuff. That's nutty. Like, why isn't there anything debug for? Is that just a me problem? Perhaps? Is that a me problem? Pull some purple in. How close can we get it? Let's see. That's too big. It's a little too big for right there. Okay. Like, is it a me problem? It's probably a me problem. My poor nose. Like, every other pack has, like, stuff. We're not putting that there, but I think these kinds of trees, maybe. Because remember, we're on a tree. We are on a tree. So I don't want to put, like, giant trees on the tree. No, not the right vibe. I'm really upset. Like, I think it's a me problem that for some reason I don't have anything in the debug, you know? I do like that purple there. Wait, let's get rid of these. 'Cause I know this one's actually in the world, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. I need to add the stairs back in. Got these ones. I didn't put any stairs on the back, so let's do that. Like there. Perfect. And then we should probably put a railing as well. What? We grabbed the wrong thing. Grab this one here, and then we can do this one on the side there. Or opposite, I'm not sure. Kind of okay with that. Maybe we do it like this, though. I loved watching, seeing in some of the builds that they had this, like, mix of the fences. I thought it was really cute. So maybe we'll just mix that like that. Then out here, we could probably have, like, a little patio section. You know? Just something cute. Should we extend it all the way? Maybe. Then we can have this. Yeah, you can't build that out all the way. I do think that might make these not work, but I'm not sure. Not positive on that. Kind of like that. Maybe. Kind of just playing right now. Alright. Okay. I'm really upset about the plant situation. Are they somewhere else? Are they in a category? Because I remembered seeing some. Like, different kind of plants. I think they're just, like, we have this thing. Let's look at what has Enchanted by Nature. So we have, like, yeah, there's just, like, not a lot to work with. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, so that's like a planter box. I see. Okay. So we have, like, this, which is really cool. But where are the, like, other plants, man? Where are the other plants, my friend? We'll kind of play with it. There's so much cute stuff in this pack. I don't like any of the gameplay stuff I've seen yet, though. Yeah. This, I feel like, honestly, is a builder pack. Like, I think the idea of the fairies, having that fairy occult, is, like, fun. But I don't know, they, like, went really hard into, like, the natural living and, like, that sort of thing that makes me like, hmm. I have heard the same from a great many people. A great many people have said the same. We're gonna see if we can connect to this way. I probably can't, right? It's not gonna go much further. Oh, it'd be great if I could. I don't think I can, though. You know what we could do? This guy, maybe? Yeah, no, he's not gonna reach either. Bummer. Okay. I didn't like the werewolf gameplay either, just being dirty and going berserk, but that was a game pack, not an expansion. It's the great debate, really, that all of these packs I think have is like everybody says, oh, that should have been or could have been a game pack, you know? And you kind of gotta go, you kind of agree. Because, like, yeah, it probably should have been a game pack. Or not an expansion pack. And I think their main thing was they spent all this time on, like, the world they created, which, fantastic, you know? Yes, give us worlds. But they created worlds with the other game packs, right? I think it should affect the whole game if it's an expansion pack, like Seasons does, or Get Together, where you're using the stuff no matter how you play. Right. And I think that's what they did with that natural living, like being able to live off the land and stuff. I don't know what I want to put here. Sorry. We could just have a path. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Maybe we like extend the path this way. Sorry, my brain went, what can we do here? But I think that's what they did with the foraging and all of that stuff. And you can eat frogs, but that seems so niche. Yeah, like what it does is too, it kind of takes away from a lot of the gameplay that people really like, which is the like rags to riches. It almost makes rags to riches a little too easy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. But I think it just kind of, you know, messed with the way certain people play the game. Like you look at Gluon does rags to riches stuff and all that. I don't know. They're trying real hard to give us all the things, but they spent their time seeing if they could and not if they should, right? Isn't that the way that goes? Change? I can. And then you just size it up. So that's where that is. Like that. I see. Okay, sorry. You know what I mean? I don't know. It should have been. This is one of those ones that I would say probably absolutely should have been a what's the word? Game pack? Is that what they call them? I never know the right term for them. Trying to fit this in here is going to be a pain in my butt. I'm creating a problem, guys. That's what I'm doing. Oh, that's my mom was calling, so I am going to probably cut us a little short in a minute. I'm going to see if I can throw some more of this stuff in. It's really just doing the landscaping, which I may end up doing off stream, in case you're wondering. But I'll post everything on the Instagrams and the gallery, of course. once we get through. It's really just a matter of getting this to fit the way I want it to. And I don't think it will. It's going to be a butthead. Pull this like
Las
lightly.
Palmas. Take Las Palmas to Colorado. Take Colorado down to Pico. And that's how you get to Llama School. You go to Pico. You take Pico to Colorado. Take Colorado to Las Palmas. And that's how you get to Llama School.
I'm sorry, guys. Kluon's already doing back in my day jokes for his rag to riches, having it so easy now. I mean, I guess you could kind of just choose not to forage and whatnot, which, you know, perfectly fine. You know, perfectly fine choice. Nobody's gonna be mad at you. But it's just, you know, it's one of those silly things. I think that's from, yeah, it's like Romantic Garden, right? Yeah, we could put these in. Okay, let's take this one out. Let's put this one in. Kind of throw that guy in there. Kind of throw it this way. As long as it's not in the house, we're fine. There we go. Back in my day. I love that. I like it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to, like, really line the path the way I want. Unless we kind of throw a bunch of weird stuff in there. So that's okay. We'll play with it. We don't have a lot of room. We can do our train tool a little bit bigger. And just kind of build this path like this. Pop this guy in. Whoops. Oh, we could. Can we put the fence in? Would that work? Like, we can't put it right here because they suck. No, it wouldn't work. We could put a debug one in. Maybe. Why is it in wall sculptures? We don't ask questions, friends. Like, I like that. It's kind of not... It's still big. They don't even have any good debug fence to use. Use this broken one. I know we have some debug fence that we could use, right? Right? That one's kind of cute. Debug fence? Not the right feel. Nope. Spend 8 hours looking for debug fencing. I think that first one we had kind of... Like, we could do this. Just kind of scooch it like this. Right? And then... We're doing something, guys. I don't know what it is, but we're doing something. It's kind of there. Kind of a thing, right? Kind of. We did something. Do we have rocks? We got event rocks. Where are my event rocks? I don't know why it's special, but we got rocks, okay? Like, we got some rocks to play with. Don't tell me I can't put a rock where I want to put a rock. Let's grab... I'm going to do one more thing here, guys, and that's this guy. Yeah, we need more of those. We need more of these in our land. We're going to make it bigger. Where should we put the big one? Like over here? We need a little one first. Little one in here. Like that. And then like a big one over here. We haven't really built this area yet, but you know. This is the way everybody does this. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Not mad. I'm not mad. I might end up doing this off stream though, guys, just so you're aware. I don't want you to get mad. But I may end up doing it off stream. I'm gonna save. Let's take a look at it. Go into this. Kind of take a look at it from the view that we've done. We play tested the house. I feel like the house is fine. Everything should work. I love how gross it looks. None of my terrain paint saved, thank goodness. Thank goodness none of the terrain paint saved. That is a common bug, so just re-etching our path. But you know what? I'm not mad. Let's see if we can get a good picture of it. I don't know if we can. But I didn't do any of the roof plants yet. That's the whole mess of stuff we gotta do still, guys. But I will probably do it off stream. Maybe I'll play around and do a dedicated video finishing it up. Billy's been telling me I should do some like short form videos over on the YouTube. But not sure if I'm there for that one yet. But try and get a good view of it. That would be really cool. That's what I was thinking, if I could just finish it off stream. Maybe. No. Go back down. There we go. Trying to get a good picture for when we post it. But yeah, maybe I'll try to do that. Whenever I'm not on Twitch, I'm using YouTube for vids in the background. There you go. So that's what we'll do. I'll try that out. I will end up... This is where we're going to leave our fairy house for now. The finishing touches are just going to be the landscaping and the roofing stuff. So I think what I'll do with that is do kind of maybe a special, just short vid on the YouTube, on the VOD channel that kind of finishes this one up so we don't spend another like short stream doing that. I think that'll work. But we're going to finish up there because I'm obviously going to have to call my mom back and see what she needed. So Let's play the game. Let's see. Are we gonna go somewhere? Let's go. Let's go over. We're gonna go for a little baby raid. We can go to Malin Designs. They're building a Mediterranean house in their Oasis Springs. Save. So they are loving that. We're loving that. So that's where we're going to go. Let me pop this stuff up. Let me start the raid if I can. Hello, good morning. Let me get your messages for you. If you want to copy your appropriate raid message while we run off to go check out Malin Designs. And thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of struggle busting, but we did really well and we got through it. And I think that's all that matters. And I will be back on Thursday to do a little bit of Sims in Bloom. So come hang out with us then. Thanks so much. I love you. Bye bye. I'll see you later. And go have fun raiding. Okay, go have fun raiding. We'll all go over and raid together. Thanks for this stream. Thanks for hanging. Okay, you guys go raid. I will talk to you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, boys!
Have fun storming the castle!